What's up, everybody? Welcome. Time to qualify. Let's see how we do here.
Green, green, green. All right, man. Here comes your first time left. One more left to go. Checkered flag this time by.
Yeah, you drive it in pretty hard, and then as it starts to come around, you just roll out the throttle and keep it at that angle, get through the middle, and then roll in on the exit. It's kind of... Yeah, the entry in these things is tricky, man. Oh, dang. Thaddeus didn't lay down a qualifying lap. I wonder if he hit the wall, too. That's a bummer. Yeah, he's really good in these cars. Oh, you did? I'm in Heat 1. I think I'm going to go with my slick setup.
All right, man. Line up on the inside row.
Thanks.
The road is closed.
I'm going to need it with freaking Jake and St. Clair in front of me. 453. Yeah, the black and blue and gray one. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it looks good. Yeah. Yeah, it looks good. I like it. Hyper, I don't know. I don't know if the ignition race is even up yet, to be honest with you. Hey, what time's the ignition race start? 8:40, so it just started. Yeah, Hyper, the session just opened, so you should be able to find it. But yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why you can't.
All right, man. We're going
It
green
should be
next
up.
time by.
Oh, he has a hosted session up? Oh, Hyper, it's because it's a hosted session. It's not in the league. It's a hosted session. Go to the NARC Ignition Discord or message Kale and ask him what the password is.
Get ready.
Alright, here we go.
All right, man. The Pace cars in. Green flag, green flag. 10 to go. Outside, you're clear high, clear high. Outside, you're clear high, clear high. All clear, all clear. You got one outside. All clear, all clear. Five left to go. Inside. Clear low, clear low.
If I could stay out of the wall.
Alright, man, here we go.
Oh!
Alright, man, white flag. One more left to go.
Dang it.
Checker flag this time by.
Yeah, I don't think he saw me.
Great job, driver.
He probably didn't know I was underneath the other car he was trying to cut down. Oh, yeah, Colin just threw a slider and he just cut underneath. That's just racing. That happens. So. Yeah, if you're going to be running late models more lane, we're going to have to get that taken care of. It's like the... Yeah. It's unique. I want to see. Lanes paint. Have you noticed any high CPU usage when running IRFFB? No, Nathan, I haven't. I have not noticed any. But I have a I would run the qual slick.
Green, green, green.
I've got the heats and features I can send you as well. I have a, thank you. I have a 3900X CPU, so it's 12 core, 24 thread processor. That's like a beast of a processor. So for me, it doesn't, you know, it doesn't mess with it at all. It's a lot easier to share these setups when there was only like 2 of them. Huh. Yeah, for the most part. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you did, Dad. Yeah, that was before I started doing it. It doesn't seem to help as much in the pros, though, from what I've done. Yeah, you can try it and see. Yeah, Dad, I kept freaking hitting the wall on the front just like an idiot. And, what's his name? Zane, when, it was Colin, me, and then Zane. Colin put a slider on Zane, and Zane cut down, and he got into me. And, I mean, you were already closing on me as it was. The last thing I needed was to get slowed up even more, so I lucked out. Had you had one more lap, you would have got me. You definitely would have got me. So, when I saw you were starting in the back of my heat, I was like, damn it. Did not want you coming up to the front, and I was trying to get away from you as fast as I could. Nice job, Justin. There should be an HS. Just get them all, and then it should say when you open them up in the garage, there should be an HS for heat slick. All right. Well, Dad, if you hit the wall after the flag stand, but are you sure that your tail wasn't close? Because here's the thing with Netcode, if you're anywhere close to that flag stand, like it, you know, even if it's a few feet behind it, I've had it before where it killed both my laps. So I could see if there was like a netcode issue. I could definitely see that. How'd I get the insider setups in the late models, like for this? Oh, Brett, all you do is just go to the website, and just scroll down to where it says Insider Program. Click on the Dirt Insider Program one, and then pick which ones you want. You can add any car that you want. The late models are like the sprint cars. You can start out at $4 a month. So. Good luck, man. Yeah, it looks like he just pulled it out from behind the house
Green flag.
after a couple years. Scott putting it on him. I hit the wall just before turn 1. Oh, wow. Yeah, that shouldn't have done both your laps. That's ridiculous. Were you running bottom, Thad? Did you get close to the inside wall? Because I've had netcode here where I did not touch the inside wall and it gave me a 0x and didn't count my qualifying lap. I've had that happen before too. God dang, Scott is laying it down. Whew. I mean, Jesus. He's 0.3 of a second faster than everybody else. At minimum, 0.3 of a second faster. He's 0.3 of a second faster than Blake. Like, Blake ain't me. Blake's really good in these things. You know what I mean? Like, wow. Dad, I've had those days, man. I swear, there's days where I'm like, iRacing, like, they... Sometimes I think there's like a... Sometimes I think there's like a guy from, you know, like the Matrix, right? The architect in the Matrix, where he's got all the monitors and he controls everything. Sometimes I think there's someone like that for iRacing, and they just like randomly find me one day and they're like, I'm going to mess with him today. Top four. All right, you guys, 10 laps, top 4, go to the B main. Good luck. It does, an Astropop. Yeah, those are good. Yeah, that does suck, Dad. That does. That's some, you know, and I've never looked at that before. I need to actually look at that. Yeah. Yeah, when it gets slick, that's basically what I go to is 24 and 18. Maybe 24 and 16. I start off with 30 when it's tacky on the left side, and then I move it down. Yeah. It can. It gets it over on the right more. And picks up the left. Yeah. One thing I've noticed, man, the front casters are incredibly important on these cars. Oh, stay off the wall, Kenny. Who was there? Yeah, what's up? I hit Alt-Enter. Yeah, oh, the last time me and Greg did it, I actually right-clicked on my taskbar and I hit it. Yeah, I went to taskbar settings, yeah. Yeah, I don't know why ATVO's been doing that. It kills mine too. Windowed mode. Let's see, how many people we got in the B main right now? 9. For mine, when I put it on high taskbar in my window settings, it just went away. That's alright. It's been like that for me too some nights when I'm broadcasting. But yeah, Thad, what I was saying was I've looked at the qualifying scrutiny, but I haven't looked at it a ton. I really need to kind of test it, because I know that there's some tracks where you can like wall ride and it's faster in the late models, or at least you used to be able to. I don't know if you can still do that. I know with the old tire model there was some tracks you could literally just get stuck to the wall and you would be like 0.3 of a second faster. It was ridiculous. So, but I need to look at that, because the tap in the wall, man, and it wiping out your lap times is stupid. It's so dumb. Oh, thank you. Yeah. No, not for this. For the B main, no. I'm gonna run just the heat slick is what I'm running. Yeah. Yep.
Alright, man, line up on the inside row. Pit road is closed.
Well, you need throttle control, Devin. Alright, you guys, 12 laps. Top 12, make it to the feature. Good luck. So I need to just not finish last. I am not. Bruce and Greg are. I'm going to actually race the All-Stars tonight. I gotta say though, I was talking to Bruce. As much as I like the improvement on the wing sprint cars, I think it's a step in the right direction. I love the non-wings so much more now. I might just be running non-wing sprints from now on.
All right, man, we're going green next time by.
Oh, they're
It's
awesome.
the
I
Hey
love it.
car.
Nice.
It's the Hey car.
Yeah. You can start anywhere, man. It's fine.
Get ready.
Here we go.
All right, man. Pace car is in. Green, green, green. Time to go. Got one inside. Clear low, clear low. Got one inside. All clear, all clear. Good job. The next car is clear.
Damn it, Thad! Just couldn't let me have a V main victory, could you? Nope. Nope. Got it. Got to just pass me. And then I'm pushing. I had to check up hard there.
Got one inside. All clear, all clear.
Ah, damn inside wall.
Clear high, clear high. 5 left to go. Slow car up high. All right, man, here we go. White flag, one more left to go. Checkered flag this time by.
Yep, good job.
There you go, man. Good job, driver.
No warm-up, you guys. No warm-up. We're just going to give people from the B main a minute to get their setups and stuff on. What's up, Jordan? 12 gallons should be good. This is for the officials. 40 laps, and that's what we run here, so it should be fine. I'm going with the feature slick. So that's with the 448 gear and the motor restricted to 98. That's what I'm going. because this track's going to get slick. Alright, you guys, Trevor, who's in the feature, got disconnected. He should be loading back in. When he hops back in, we'll advance the session. Just decrease the left rear bite. So, go to the spring perch offset, and if you want to decrease it, go down on the right height. So click the right side. Okay. Alright, we're going to advance session. No problem, man. Yeah, good call.
All right, man. Line up on the inside row.
Thanks,
Pit road is
Dylan.
closed.
Good to see you, Jordy. Yeah, 40 laps. Alright, Dad. I'm hooking the chain, buddy. Just tow me to the front. No, this Thursday is, we have big blocks as well, because Wednesday and Thursday is the Summer Nationals. You've ran 2 big block races this season, haven't you? Go to the narcleague.net/ I'll get you the link after the race, but you need to go there and sign up. Oh, I'll check. Thanks. Alright, everybody, 40 laps, top 3 on the front stretch at the end of the race for pictures and interviews. Good luck. No, I don't think so. No, it's not connected.
All right, man. We're going green next time. Bye.
If you use the brakes, yes. But I gotta be honest, I hardly use the brakes here. The only 2 tracks I use the brakes consistently in a late model at are USA and Williams Grove. That's it. And that's only when it's slick. No.
Get ready.
Alright, good luck, you guys. Alright, here we go.
The pace car is in. Green, green, green. Outside. All clear, all clear. Inside. Clear low, clear low. Inside, all clear, all clear. Inside,
Whoa!
3 wide, you're in the middle. Go low. Clear, 2 wide. Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up.
Justin, I don't know what happened to that car, but it looks like his
87,
wheel or
car
something disconnected. Like he shot right. I mean, it was crazy. Yeah.
Pit road is now open.
Yeah, you're fine. I don't know if he actually did or not. That's just what it looked like. Like, I've never seen a car snap that hard to the right. It's barely crinkled at all. It's mostly straight. No problem. What's up?
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row. Catch the 87 car. Get ready.
What's up? Don't worry, you'll get a jump on me. I suck at
Alright,
restarts.
man. Pace car is in. Green, green, green. Got one outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. You're clear high, clear high. Inside, stay high. Clear low, clear low. Inside, stay high. You got one inside. All clear, all clear. You're up top 3 wide. Inside, 2 wide there. Clear low, clear low. You got one inside. Clear low, clear low. You got one inside. Clear low, clear
That
low.
was hard. Really hard. Trying to drive this thing with one hand and clear black flag.
You got one inside. All clear, all clear.
Yeah, it cost me a few spots though.
You got one inside. Clear low, clear low. You got one outside. You're clear high, clear high.
If we go green the rest of the way and I forget, he won't get his position.
You got one outside. Still there. You're clear high, clear high. Outside. All clear, all clear. You got one outside. You're clear high, clear high. You're clear high, clear high. Outside. All clear, all clear. You got one outside. All clear, all clear.
I that car keeps snapping loose in the middle there. I need to do a better job of rolling through that.
All clear, all clear. Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high. All clear, all clear. Outside. All clear, all clear. Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high. Got one outside. Still there? Hold your line. You're clear high, clear high. Got one outside. All clear, all clear.
Damn inside wall.
Got one outside. Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high.
Oh!
Got one outside.
Oh!
Three
Crap.
wide, you're in the middle. Outside. Alright man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Past the 31. Past the, catch the 06 car. Pit road is now open.
I got him. Yeah, Jordan, it is tight, dude. I've been working on these things, testing these things a lot. The more officials that I've ran, because I've been getting in splits with like really good late model guys, and they've been just kicking my ass. And so I've been watching replays, seeing how they run it, you know, that type of thing. And you got to run them really tight, and you basically want to get them in. Once they rotate, you got to like get off the throttle and basically try to keep it as straight as possible, and then get it through the center and then roll back into it. You're almost driving it like an asphalt car. You really are.
Going green next time.
Like
by.
it's
Right, man, line up on the inside row.
yeah, it's hard, man. It's really hard. Like you run them, you got to run them to the point to where they're almost breaking loose. They're so tight, but then just keep them like that. But it's a different kind of tight. That's the thing. So like I don't run a lot of stagger anymore, but I run a lot of rear spring split. Like that's one of the newer things that I've been doing the last probably like 2 months, and it feels really good. It works really good. But the problem is if you don't get your entry right, like it's really hard to overcome. You can't fix it like you can with the stagger. Like stagger, you can just like give it some more gas and it just goes. And with the split, like if you don't get it right, you're like hitting the brake and jerking the car because it's just pushing, just dump trucking.
Outside. You're on the bottom 3 wide. Go low. You're clear high. Clear high. Alright man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Let the 06 car by.
Yeah, I'm good.
Pit road is now open. Catch the 06 car.
Yeah, you're crumpled up on the right side. Next caution. This is the last attempt at a double.
Pit road is closed.
No, you can't, but you should be okay running the line you're running, Ryan. Like if you were like ripping the lip, I would say it might slow you down some, but where you're at, it should be okay. Your axles look good, it's just the sheet metal. This is my league, Steven. This is the National Auto Racing Club, NARC.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row. Catch the 9 car.
Yeah, Jordan, speaking of asphalt, Jordan, I need to get with you
Get ready.
and Jeremy. We need to do some next-gen testing. Because those things, man, dude, at the 1.5 tracks, it's like running restrictor plates. And you can't get a feel for the car unless you have other cars to draft with.
Green flag, green flag. You're in the top 10. Outside. You're clear high, clear high. Outside.
Whoa!
All clear, all clear.
That was close.
You got one outside. You're clear high, clear high. All clear, all clear.
Love the fact that Colin's got no mercy on his spoiler. It's like Cobra Kai, man.
Outside. You're clear high, clear high. You got one outside. You're clear high, clear high. You got one outside. All clear, all clear. Outside. All clear, all clear. You got one outside. All clear, all clear. Outside. Stay low. 10 to go. You're clear high, clear high. Slow car down low. You got one outside. You're clear high, clear high.
Is that my teammate that hit me? Come on, Justin. What are you doing? I don't care that you're half a second faster than me. I was holding him up bad. I got a little loose in front of him. I was trying to get under Colin, man. I just couldn't get the run that I needed to make that pass. car's actually a little loose in the center, man. I should have actually tightened it up more.
Might have to go with the line. Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Yeah, it's all good, man. It's all right, man. I got a little loose. I was trying to get underneath Colin, man, trying to get a run, and I know I was holding you up, dude. You were definitely faster than me. Yeah, it is. Yeah, we'll be wheel packing them down now. God, I was really hoping Scott would get up there and get the win, man.
Road is closed.
Single file. Damn, I didn't even realize it at first. You are the SSR guy. Yeah, that's me, dude. That's me, Steven. I'm the SSR guy. Yeah.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
$36. Yeah, it's not showing you a lap down on the scoring, on the standings.
Get ready.
Alright, I don't remember where I started, but I'm up to
Cars in.
10th. I will absolutely take a top 10 finish here tonight.
Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high. Got one outside. All clear.
Watch out for those barrels, Colin.
You're clear high, clear high. 2 to go this time. Bye. Alright, man. White flag at the line.
I just can't get the run on those guys. The middle is so much faster right now.
All clear, all clear.
That's the thing with the late models. There are literally times like this where it's better to just go through the slick in the middle than it is to be on the top or the bottom.
There's the flag, man.
I will take a top 10. Oops.
Great job, driver.
Sorry, Thad. Did not mean to hit you there. 15th, 10th. I'll take it. Who the hell is calling me? Oh. Pictures are good, guys. NARC. Late models. Lucia. Oh my god, it is so freaking hot, and I'll be so happy when summer's over. I'm so sick of the heat, man. I'm so tired of it. Freaking sucks. All right, man. Sounds good. All right, so we got the All-Stars in 20 minutes, and I really need to... get some practice in. Bad. Like, really bad. Test drive. I honestly don't even... Let's just make it slick. I don't know how to drive this thing really on the tacky yet. I really don't know how to drive it on the slick. Oh, right on, man. That's cool. I love when I get messages like this. This guy just sent me a message on Messenger, Facebook Messenger. Got a win against a really good field using the SSR sets. Only been doing this 4 or 5 months and continuously getting better by learning from you and Shay's content. 360s at Lernerville. That's awesome, man. I love that stuff. That's so cool. I love getting messages like that. I get more joy out of someone else sending me a message like that than my own success. I really do. All right, so I gotta figure out how the hell I'm gonna drive this thing, because I don't know. I really don't know. I built this setup about 20 minutes before the super late model set, or before the super late model race. I ran a few laps on the tacky. It felt okay. I honestly don't know how good it is, because I don't know what a good lap time is. I just don't. I don't know what a good lap time is going to be in the 360s here. So I need to throw some fuel in and run this. I actually think for the feature though, I want to go like that. Maybe lock that down, do that, move that out. And we'll go easy ups on the front. 2 turns in. Let's go 2 turns out. There we go. We'll save this as feature. Oh, I'm gonna need a lot more fuel. Probably like, let's go 18. All right, let's see how this feels. Let's see. Yeah, Greg and Bruce are broadcasting tonight. Brad, I have not been to the World Finals, but funny that you should ask because I'm going this year. A member of the SSR community, one of the original people who came in to SSR in the very beginning. He's actually a friend of mine now. Invited me back, and so I'm going to be going back to the World Finals. I'm going to be staying the week back there in South Carolina, and I'm going to be going to the whole thing. I can't wait, man. I'm so looking forward to it. Because I'm not only, I mean, obviously it's not only the sprint cars, but it's the late models and the big blocks. I've never seen the Super Dirt Car Series before in real life. I don't. Dude, I swear, it feels like I cannot get a short enough gear in this car now. And what? Really? I don't care as long as it's a good race. No, real life. When I'm going to the World Finals in Charlotte. I really think I need a, I really need to try a different wing angle. Yeah, I'm going to the World Finals. I'm going to go back and stay with Chris and Stacy for the week, and we're going to go to the World Finals every night. I can't wait, man. It's going to be so much fun. Is it okay to ask a question about the SSR membership in here? Yeah, Steven, you can ask a question. What's up? What's the question? Yeah, Brad, I've watched the races. I've watched the sprint cars and the late models at the World Finals on TV. It's an absolute dust bowl. So I will have some safety glasses. But yeah, I can't wait to go, man. It's gonna be so much fun. You'll have to look for me while I'm back there, man. I'll be rocking some SSR gear. I'm gonna walk through the pits with a bunch of SSR stickers, and I'm gonna slap them on people's cars. It'll look like a contingency sticker. They won't even notice. Where's it at? These ones right here. Right here, I'm gonna walk around slapping those on a bunch of sprint cars and late models. This thing's really loose. Okay, so the one-time fee of $97, does that provide open dirt late model setups for each week? Okay, so one-time fee of $97. What's... Okay, so Steven, the insider memberships are not one-time payments. They're all subscriptions. So they auto bill. I don't recall one for $97. Are you asking about the master class? Are you asking about the Dirt Late Model master class? Because I believe that's $97. Let me double check. Because I don't want to give you bad information. I don't want to let me look at this real quick. I think it's the master class. Oh, I gotta take that Motec one down. Okay, so it must be the master class. So it's a one-time payment of $97 for the master class. You get 30 days in the insider program. Okay? After the 30 days, you don't get the insider access anymore unless you actually purchase a membership. but you keep the access to the Dirt Late Model Masterclass forever. The Masterclass is an actual training where I like take you from like limited late models, how to drive them, everything, all the way through. It's what I used in the Road to Pro program that I did. So that's what this is. If you're just wanting like setups and videos and stuff like that, you want to do the Insider program, because that is, for one, it's cheaper. It's way cheaper. It's, you know, it's not $97. It starts off at $4 a month for one car. Like if you wanted to do the dirt late models, you can start off getting whatever one you want for $4, or you can get 2 of them for $8 a month, or if you know you want to get all of them, all the late models and all the modifieds, so that's 4 cars, it's $13 a month, right? Like, so that's the difference, so between the Masterclass and the Insider program. So I don't want you to spend $97 thinking that you have lifetime access to the Insider program, because that's not what it is. It's lifetime access to the Masterclass, which is the training. And in that training, I'll teach you how to build your own setups. I teach you all that stuff. But yeah, the Insider access is only 30 days. So yeah, that's your asthma. Okay, yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that's the Masterclass, it's the training, and then the Insider membership is just a 30-day bonus that you get. So I think I'm going to go 30 wing if it gets this slick. I really do. But I don't know if I should do, like I can't get enough lefter bite in this thing. Take all of that out. Can I move that all the way in? Yeah. Move that all the way out. Yeah, there we go. Drop the stagger down. That'll probably fail tech, yeah. Actually, instead of doing that, let me add a half a turn to the right side. There we go. Alright, let's try that. I'm not as dialed in on these sprint car setups as I used to be, just because it's the new tire now. Yeah, no problem, Steven. No problem, man. Yeah, Steven, what Jordan said is right. You know, the Masterclass is like, if you're like, look, man, I'm new to the late models and I want to get really good at them. Like, I'll take you from beginner all the way to advanced. I'll show you everything, and then it'll be up to you to determine how far you want to take it in terms of like how good you want to be. You know, I can show you everything. You got to ultimately do it. That's the thing. I always use Greg Lamy as an example. Like, I worked with Greg in the beginning and taught him a lot of stuff, but the reason why Greg is a pro now is because Greg went out and did thousands of laps of practice and did, you know, all kinds of races and, you know, really put in a lot of work. I'm talking to the live stream right now, that's why. But yeah, that's the Masterclass. If you're like someone who's like, look, I already drive late models, I'm already pretty good in them, and I just want, you know, some setups so I don't have to spend time building them, like that type of thing, and you can be confident that I put in the work and give you the best that I possibly can, that's the Insider program. I don't guarantee success. I personally think any setup shop or anybody who has a paid service that guarantees people victories or success, I think they're, I don't want to say, because it's just rude. I don't, we can get off the topic. But anyways, that's the programs, so, yeah. And look, man, if you're in the Discord, and you have questions or anything like that, you can always just shoot me a message in the Discord, or Bruce, or Jordan, or, I mean, there's a bunch of us, man. You could ask us, like, even if I can't answer right away, just ask one, you know, ask a question in the channel, dude. There's 3,000 people in there or something. Like, someone will be able to help you. We're going to be doing an asphalt masterclass here in about a month and a half, 2 months. And it's going to be free. It's going to be like the sprint car one that we did, the open wheel dirt one that we did when SSR first started. Back before SSR was an actual business. It was just the name of the playlist on YouTube. We're going to do one of those for the asphalt side. I'm actually looking forward to that. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. This actually feels pretty good. I think I'm going to save this for my feature setup. Yeah, this actually feels pretty good. What time is it? 6:57? We got a couple minutes. We'll be good. I will be attending that masterclass. Yeah, it's gonna be fun, man. I started mapping it out already. The reason we're not doing it right now is because I'm doing the Motec masterclass. That just started on Monday, and so that is because there's just so much stuff that we have to cover in it. I've been working on the content for that, but the asphalt one is going to be fun. So we're going to start off with I was trying to decide like which cars to do, because in terms of asphalt oval, right, like there's a ton. You know, if we look at the asphalt overhill, you know, you've got the late model stock, and then you've got the ARCA cars, and then you've got the super late models, the modifieds, the trucks, the Xfinity, the Cup, right? Like it's like which ones? And so what I decided to do is we're gonna break it up, and I'm going to do a we'll do like an open wheel one at another date, where we'll do the modifieds and the sprint cars and the Silver Crown. We'll do something like that later on down the road. But this one we're going to do kind of the NASCAR stuff. And so we'll start off with the ARCA car, and then we're going to go to the we're going to start off with the ARCA car, and then we're going to do the truck, the Xfinity, and then we'll end with the next gen car. We're not going to do the Gen 6 car, because when we start this, NIS will be over. And so we'll be doing next gen, because that's what NIS will be next year. So that's what we're going to do. It's going to be fun, man. I'm looking forward to it. Just getting so tired of the fixed races. Yeah, and see, a good feel for driving the car. I just have play time to sit and learn to make them. Spend it driving. Yeah, and Steven, that's the thing with setups. That's the thing that's I'm actually doing a video. It'll probably be out tomorrow or the next day, where I'm going to really cover setup shops, because the stuff that is being said about setup shops now, the setup shop discussion has become so polarizing. It's literally like politics now. Like, it really is. Like, it's just insane. And there's people that are just like, setup shops are destroying sim racing, they're ruining everything, you know what I mean? Like, just absurd stuff. But then on the other side of that, you have, like I said, the setup shops that are like, hey, buy this and win, right? Like, that's crap. Like, that you can't tell people that, because that's not true. And it's a bummer, man, because the truth of the matter is, and I talked about this last week. All right, man, have a good one. I talked about this last week. When you're purchasing a setup, right? Or just getting a setup in general, what you're getting is time. That's what you're getting. You're not getting a victory, like, you're getting time. So, hey, I'm going to get this setup from these people over here because, like you said, I don't want to spend my time building a setup. I want to spend my time racing. That's all you're getting, right? Now, I do live streams and training videos and all kinds of stuff to show people that, like, hey, you know, and I also put out free setups. So it's like, hey, check out my free stuff. If you like my free stuff, maybe you'll like the other stuff, right? Like, that's just the way that I do it. But that's the way, you know, I'm a firm believer in proving that I can help people by actually helping them. Like, I know that's like this, like, that's makes me a real evil genius. I know, but, but, you know, that's kind of the thing with it. It's like, dude, you're just saving yourself time, you know? And when you look at it that way, it's a lot better. So, Jordy, Team SSR and SSR Elite had a phenomenal night last night. SSR in general. Greg won top split, so I mean he's obviously elbows up, but sponsored by SSR. Kenny won, Lane got second, Rylan got second, I think Justin got second, and Zach won. Like, it was five of the top 20, or no, four? Is it 4 or 5? Rylan, Kenny, Lane, Justin, Zach. 5 of the top 25 in points right now are SSR Elite drivers, and 7 of the top 25 are SSR drivers, because you also got Shay and Greg. So it's awesome, man. It's really cool. Really cool. Yeah, tomorrow night is just it's qualifying, and then we're running qualifying heat races to set the grid for the 100 lap feature on Thursday. So the qualifying heat races will be 20 laps depending on how many people are registered, and I think there's almost 20 right now. So it'll be like, we'll do like 3 heat races, you know, 6 and 7 cars in each one. So that's what we'll do tomorrow night, and then Eldora, it's going to be a 100 lap feature. You're qualifying at USA, and then you're doing a heat to set the grid for the feature at Eldora. Yeah, I came up with that. I was bouncing some different formats off of it, and I was like, you know what? Because I had one that I wanted to do, and that was kind of similar to what we're doing, and then I had this idea because this is kind of also like what we do kind of in SmackDown, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take these two and combine them, and then that's how I came up with this. So it's part Super Dirt Car, you know, Super Dirt Car Week, part Kokomo SmackDown. Yeah, thanks, Leroy. It is, man. Those guys put in a lot of work. They put in a lot of work, man. So, you know, I mean, it's just, you know, and dude, Jeremy was gonna win his split and got wrecked by a lap car. I mean, it just literally on the last lap, like coming to the checkered, got wrecked. I mean, it was just like, oh, it was so horrible, so horrible. But Ryan Washock ended up winning that race, who he's a very active SSR community member. So it's really cool, man, to see last night, like, so many people, not just on the SSR teams, but just in the SSR community, like, have good runs, man. It was really cool last night. It's a lot of fun. It's early, it's only the first week, but you know, it's a good way to start, which is the main thing. So hopefully we can continue it, and it would be awesome, man, if we could have a couple of SSR Elite drivers in the Pro Series, man. That'd be really cool, dude. So I'd be really stoked about that if we could do that. Yeah, and Steven, you know, if you've signed up on the website, Steven, you get access to the free membership, and the free membership's got all my free setups in there too. And I know people who still use the free setups. Like, I mean, I know people who've won races with the free setups. So, yeah, he does, Leroy. It's just a bummer because he last night would have been a win in his split, and now he's gonna have to use it as a drop. You know, that's the bad thing. So yeah, he can still do it. He can still keep going. Um, you know, even though I didn't run last night, like I didn't race, like I could go and run if I wanted to. No, I'm not going to, but yeah, you can show up and run at any time. Yep. I don't know if he does or not. I really don't know how good I'm gonna do. I should say, or how bad I'm going to do tonight in this car. That's okay, Brandon. We all have our moments. We all let our horn show every now and then. Enjoy. Oh yeah, Steven, no problem, man. Yeah, I'm sure he will too, Leroy. He was pretty upset last night, which I understand, man. I mean, that sucks, you know, to go out and dominate the race like that and then have that happen. It's a bummer, man. It is, but yeah, he'll be back. Keystone Fury, do you still use the Thrustmaster? Yeah, this is the T300. Now I do have a different rim on it, a different wheel on the base. This wheel is the Sparco Rally wheel. The reason I don't run Rally, but the reason I got it is because it's a full 3 inches bigger in diameter than the wheel that comes with this base. And so when I'm doing something like non-wings, for example, when I had the old wheel, like I would be like, I mean, my hands would be crossed up like this because the wheel was so small. And now this one I can drive and not have to have my hands like X'd up. So, so yeah, I still use it. I love it, man. It's a great wheel. Great wheel. What track, Hill? Oh, just now in the hosted? In the feature? Okay. What'd you run for qual? What are you guys running for qual? A 612? Man, I thought I was crazy for running an 88. Uh, yeah, well, here's the thing. I tried an 88. I tried not a 12. What's the one below a 12? Um, O2. I went all the way up to that and literally was laying down basically the same times. Now I had to drive the car differently, but I was laying down basically the same times. Like, I think if you can keep it hooked up and keep it straight, it doesn't really matter what you're running as long as you drive it right. Yeah, that's the thing. It reminds me, it feels like asphalt, where you're using the throttle to drive it through the corner. Yeah, midget too. Mm-hmm. Yep. So, Kale, are you gonna do the drivers meeting, or do you want me to? Okay. Yeah, no problem, Trevor. Dude, we've all been there, man. Where something happens to the computer, or something comes up. Like, I mean, I've had races before where I was telling Bruce, I my wife still to this day, right? Even though this is my job, this is my business, right? This is what pays our bills and feeds our kids. It's what I do. And even though that's the case, there's still times she's like, "Are you working?" I'm like, "Yes, I'm working." Just because I'm having fun and playing a sim doesn't mean it's not my job. Doesn't mean it's not work. And then she'll be like, "Oh, okay, well, hey, can you help me with this?" And it's like, "Oh my God, yeah, sure." And then it's like, "Hey, I gotta be back. I gotta be back." "Okay, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry." And then I'm hauling butt home, you know, messaging Bruce, "Hey man, don't advance the session. I'm almost there." So don't worry about it, man. That stuff happens, dude. It's cool. That's one of the reasons we have the warm up too, man, because there's issues sometimes, you know what I mean? You don't want people to miss the feature who make it because of something like that. So, Keystone, I got my rim off Amazon. I got it last year for Christmas. I don't know if it's still there, but that's where we got it, was Amazon. It was like 200 bucks. Let me see if it's still on there. That's my wheel right there. That's the exact one. So yeah, I just typed in Amazon Thrustmaster Sparko wheel. It's 251 now. But yeah, it's a great wheel for asphalt and dirt. It really is. It's awesome. All right, let's go. Big Block Nationals is tomorrow. Night one's tomorrow. $588 to $612. Take a pick.
We have a slow car up high. Got one stopped up high. Go low. Go low. Go low. Slow car down low. Outside.
Oh.
All clear, all clear. Go high.
Ah, my bad, Kel. I did not even know you were coming onto the track, man.
Slow car up high. All clear, all clear. You got one inside. All clear, all clear.
Well, I'm slow. That's all there is to it. It always happens at the worst time, Trevor. The Big Block Nationals is more than one day, Leroy. I will be live streaming myself, but it's going to be broadcasted on Whiskey Oval. Jake is going to be broadcasting it on Whiskey Oval for us. And it will be Wednesday night and Thursday night. Wednesday night, we're running the qualifiers. Thursday night is basically like the run-in and the feature. The way that we're going to do it is we're basically going to do Wednesday night, you're going to qualify, and then you're going to run qualifying heat races. And then the top, four, yeah, whenever you're ready, man. The top 4, 3, or however many people are in it will go straight to the feature. Everybody else will run the last chance qualifier on Thursday. That's what we'll run before the feature. And then we're going to run a 100 lap feature for the big blocks. Hey, Greg, did you get signed up for the Big Block Summer Nationals? Okay. No, I just wanted to make sure that you did. So, that you knew about it. I know things have been hectic with the pro qualifier and stuff. Just want to make sure you remembered. I'll look tonight. If not, I'll send it to you tomorrow and you can just fill it out again.
Here comes your first time left. Green, green, green. Got about 5 left. One more left to go. There's the flag, man. It's over.
I will actually take an 18th. I really will. Like I said, I have not been driving this thing like I should be. And I was just rolling through the middle there. I was not on throttle, so... Well, I do feel better that I outqualified Kenny, so that's good. Are you running wide open, Justin? You were wide open, Jake? Okay. Okay. I was not wide open, so that would probably explain why I'm so slow. No, Sonny, the invites will be sent out tomorrow morning. They will be sent out tomorrow morning. What's up, Tanner? Yeah, no problem, Jordan. I am 5th in Heat 3. Ooh. Eesh. I'm guessing. I'm guessing I'm gonna need this thing pretty tight.
Green, green, green.
Old Sonatag. He's so fast now, man. trying to learn what line to run, how to drive. Brandon just said something. I didn't hear it. Brandon, I was riding with Jake in his cockpit trying to learn what line to drive. What did you just say? He did? That's because I just tried giving him a bunch of black flags. Okay. I didn't tell him, though. I'm going to. Okay. I was typing that out, but thank you, Kel. Saved me some time, buddy. Tanner, basically all of them. You know, I know that sucks, like, to say, like, all of them, but, I mean, it depends on what you're driving. Let me put it that way. What car are you wanting to drive the most? Like, if you're wanting to drive, like, late models, like big block mods, I would say get a bigger one, a bigger track, a half-mile track. If you're running, like, midgets, right, then try to get a smaller track, you know, a Kokomo, you know, Lima. I think Lima Land's free now, but a Fairbury, you know, something like that. So that's that, you know, it kind of depends. Otherwise, like I said, I would just get them all. Is, you know, get them in alphabetical order. You know, it just, you know, because that's the thing.
Green.
That was an awesome broadcast last night, Greg. Well, that assumption's usually correct, Kale, so you're not wrong. You're going on past experiences. My stream can't hear you guys, Kenny. Yeah, but they don't know what I'm talking about. I'm really into big and small blocks, also midgets. Yeah. And see, those run like opposite ends of the spectrum. You know, the midgets they run some big tracks too. So Tanner, what I would do is I would go through the schedule and try to find a common denominator between those cars for upcoming tracks if you run like officials, right? I'm going to be honest with you. I went out and I bought all the dirt tracks. When I first found iRacing and started doing it, like a month into it, I was like, I'm done. I'm all in. I'm buying them all. I just bought them all. So, you know, I didn't have to make that choice, but if I did, I would look at the schedules if I was going to run officials, and I'd be like, oh, hey, week 4, midgets and big blocks are going to be running Eldora, or midgets are going to run Eldora week 3 and big blocks running week 4, so I'm going to get Eldora, right? Like, that's kind of how I would go about it.
All right, man. Line up on the inside row. Pit road is closed.
I didn't even recognize Jeff in his new paint job. All right, thanks. Yeah, no problem, Tanner. It is white. My 360 has the white, and then the 410 has the gray. Thank you.
All right, man. We're going green next time. Bye.
I got Hoffman outside of me. Yeah, good luck, you guys.
Get ready.
All right, let's just hopefully put ourselves in a good position for the B main.
The pace car is in. Green, green, green. We have 10 to go this time. Bye. Outside. Clear high. Clear high.
That line sucked.
All clear, all clear. Go low. Five to go at the line. We have a car stopped down low. You're in 4. You're in 3rd place.
I guess better lucky than good sometimes.
Two to go this time. Bye. White flag, 1 more left to go. Got about 5 left.
Thanks.
Checker flag this time. Bye. There you go, man. Good job, driver.
Alright, let me see what Kenny's talking about here. Yeah, Kenny, I don't know, man. That's just racing. No, I know that, but you asked Jeremy what you could have done. I'm just telling you. I don't know, man. That's just racing. You had a run. He was in front of you. You just tapped him in the back, and then he got loose, went up the track, and then you guys wrecked. I mean, if anything, just back off a little bit there. You're not going to pass him there. I mean, look, I love passing people on the outside when they're already running the high line. I mean, I'm stupid about it. Like, it gets me into trouble all the time. But even that right there, I wouldn't have tried that. Like, it's just really
ring,
tight,
ring.
especially at Cedar Lake. You know, that's just the thing. So, you were faster than him. So, wait a lap and get him again. Thanks, Leroy. Oh, Dustin, that's Race Lab apps. The stuff that I have, I can't bring it up right now. But the standings and the relative and the fuel, those are free. If you want the pedal and the brake thing and the steering wheel, you got to pay. There's a subscription for it. It's not very much money, but you know, for me, and this, I always try to preface this, for me, because this is my business now, this is my job, it's a tax write-off. So when I spend money on stuff, I can write it off on my taxes. Not everybody gets to do that. Okay, so I'm going to be completely honest. There are things that I use that I would not use if I was just sim racing, just for fun, right? So, RaceLab apps is really cool, and their free stuff is really awesome. The whole reason I got that telemetry for the pedal and stuff was for you guys, for when I live stream and when I do videos. That's the only reason I have it. Otherwise, I would just use the free version. But yeah, that's who it is. Their stuff's really good. I used to use, God, what was the other one? Caps. So Caps has, there's one called Caps too. I used to use Caps in the beginning. I really liked Caps, but I had a lot of problems with Caps. Caps seemed to be really, like, resource intensive. Like, it would put a strain on my CPU and my graphics card and stuff. Now, granted, my system wasn't as powerful as it is now, but it still seemed to be a lot more hard on my system than RaceLab apps. Because I've been using RaceLab apps for a while now. So, yeah, it's really good, man. I like it. What are we thinking for feature fuel? Okay. Oh. Four. Alright, guys. 8 laps, top 4, go to the B. Good luck. Just be smooth, man. Run your race. You got speed. You only need to gain a couple spots. Something must have happened because he didn't grid up for his heat race neither.
Green flag, green flag.
You're in fourth, Kenny. You're good. Oops, sorry. That was probably loud, me hitting my microphone. I'm really looking forward to tomorrow night. Tomorrow night's going to be fun. Tomorrow night and Thursday, that's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait to run the 100 laps in the big blocks at Eldora. That's going to be fun. And then we got the non-wing race. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Good run, man. Ten laps. Yeah, 6 gallons. Bud Light. Who is that? Kramer. That's a... I haven't seen that Bud Light paint job before. That's a cool paint job. Maybe in a midget.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh, Jeremy's pushing. Whoa! Did those guys get off the track? Yeah, they did. top is getting slick. I think I'm going to be running the middle in the feature. I'm actually fairly certain I'm going to be running the middle. At least in 1 and 2. Nice run, man. Alright, you guys, no warm-up. We're going to give the transfers from the B main a minute to get the setups and the fuel in, and then we'll advance the session over to the feature. Oh, he's not in this one, so you don't got to worry about him. Let's try it and see. Actually, I think I'm going to take a half a turn out. Just so it's not so twitchy. Alright, you guys ready? Alright, I'm going to advance it. Alright. We got 10th in the late models. If I can score top 10 in these cars, I will be stoked. I will be so happy. I'm going 16. I'm not on the throttle as much as you guys, so 16 will be fine with me.
Alright, man. Line up on the inside row. Pit road is closed.
Yeah, good luck, you guys. Yeah, good luck, man. What am I doing? I'm trying to do this. There we go. Go to the spotter view and then go press Control F12 to bring up the camera controls and then widen out the FOV. Oh. Oh, okay. Are you watching it in VR? There might be a VR setting or something like that in the app.ini file.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
Alright, you guys. Don't forget, top 3 on the front stretch at the end of the race for pictures and interviews. Good luck. Alright, here we go. Good luck,
ready?
fellas. See you soon, Sona Tag.
Alright, man. Pace cars in. Green flag, green flag. Got one outside. All clear, all clear. Got one outside. All clear, all clear. Outside. You're clear high, clear high. You're on the bottom 3 wide. Got one outside. You're 2 wide there. All clear, all clear. You're on the bottom 3 wide. You got one outside. 2 wide there. You're clear high, clear high. Alright, looks like you're in the top 10. Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Let the 24 car by. Let the 24 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Can you move your wing forward?
Let the 24 car by. Pit road is now open.
It's loose in the corners and then it pulls to the right on the straightaways? It's got too much left got too much left rear bite, it sounds like. Too much cross weight. Well, it's lap 3. You got a fast repair.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye. Get ready.
Oh, you're good, man.
Alright, man. Pace car is in. Green, green, green. Outside. You're clear high. Clear high. Have a slow car on the bottom. Inside. Clear low. Clear low.
I thought he was going to slide up more. I was going to try to cut underneath him.
Slow car up high. Go low. Go low. Go high. Alright, man. Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Past the 7. Past the...
Well, Steven, my FOV is... No, you don't.
Pit road is now open.
My FOV is 125, but that's because you only see my center monitor. I have triple monitors, so for me, what I actually see on my triple monitors is actually probably looks more like this. Like, that's what I see on triple monitors. But since you guys only see my center monitor, that's why it's so close.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
No. At the end of the day, what's it gonna fix, man?
Get ready. got one inside. Clear low, clear low. Outside. All clear, all clear. 10 to go. Got one outside. All clear, all clear. Outside. 3 wide, you're in the middle. All clear, all clear. Good job, man. You're up to 5th.
Of course I'm in the middle. I'm always in the middle.
3 wide, you're in the middle. Inside, you're 2 wide there. Clear low, clear low. Inside. All clear, all clear. Outside. All clear, all clear. Five left to go. Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high. Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high. Good job, man. You're up to 4th. Outside. You're clear high, clear high. Outside. You're clear high, clear high. You're in 3rd place. You got one outside. All clear, all clear. You're clear high, clear high. Outside. 2 left to go. You're clear high, clear high. You got one outside. All clear, all clear. Alright, man. White flag at the line. Outside. All clear, all clear.
Hell yeah, I actually got a 3rd place in this car. Woohoo! I can't believe it.
There's the flag. It's over. There you go, man. Good job, driver.
Thank you. I can't believe I actually put on the podium in this damn car. Huh. Wow. Whew. Yes, it is. I don't know where I'm supposed to park.
The race is over.
I'm just gonna park here. I can't believe I actually put it on the podium, man. I can't believe it. I actually get to do an interview. Pictures are good, guys. Don't forget your interviews. The link is in the chat. Oh my god, I can't believe that. That's the best run I've had in a wing car in a long time. Really long time. Whew. I was nervous. I was really nervous. Thanks, Troy. I know, and I almost broadcast tonight. I'm glad I raced. I'm glad I raced. It was actually fun, man. Thank you. Yeah, it was fun, man. It was awesome to get out and actually do pretty decent in the wing car for a change. Yeah, it was fun, man. Shay actually just said that in the live stream. He's like, "Yeah, and you almost broadcasted tonight." So I'm glad you did it for me, and I was glad to come out and to run. It was a lot of fun. I didn't know how the night was going to be. I basically built the setup in between the late model race and this for the feature, and luckily we had something that was pretty good. It was crazy, man. It was a hornet's nest. After that last caution, I realized that they weren't pulling away from me, and I was actually gaining on them. And so at that point, I realized that I had a shot at fifth, and I just kept running my line, and those guys just kept moving up, and I just was able to pick them off. Had a little bit of contact there that was kind of scary there with a couple laps, but you know, it was able to save it, and yeah, pull off a third place. So I'm happy, man. It was an awesome night tonight. Yeah, first of all, you know, thank you guys for broadcasting, and obviously, you know, everybody who helps out with the NARC League, Kale and you, Bruce, and I mean just everybody, Greg, everybody, you know, all the admins. Sorry if I'm not saying your name, just there's so many of us, but and then everybody in the SSR community for just being a part of it. It's a lot of fun, man. And then Personal Evolution, ESRN, you know, obviously SSR, 5-6 Graphics, and Whiskey Oval TV, man. Yeah, thanks guys, man. It was fun. Have a good one. All right, so that was my interview. I was awesome. Thank you, man. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Nice to actually finish on the podium for a change in these cars. All right, guys. Well, that's gonna do it all for tonight. We'll be back tomorrow night. So tomorrow night we're going to be running the wing sprints again. The Outlaws, and then we got the big blocks, Summer Nationals, night number 1. So it's gonna be a lot of fun, man. So we'll be back tomorrow night. I'm also gonna probably live stream in the daytime, do some asphalt stuff. So, yeah, I haven't figured out if I'm gonna do 2 live streams on Tuesdays or Wednesdays. So I don't know, but anyway, so yeah, I'll probably live stream tomorrow in the daytime, do some asphalt stuff. So, but yeah, you guys, that's gonna do it all for tonight. Thank you very much for coming out. It was definitely a good night, probably one of the better league nights I've had in a while, so it was fun. But that'll do it, you guys. Thank you very much as always. Until next time, good